Welcome back, and yeah, you know it. We are celebrating today. Just over an hour, players of the New York Liberty will be celebrating with a ticker tape parade up the Canyon of Heroes. The Liberty won their first ever WNBA championship on Sunday after a monumental season for both the team and the league. We are joined now by CBS Sports writer and analyst Erica Ayala to talk about this huge moment for the Liberty, but also for the WNBA as a whole. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. And it's going to be a great celebration today in New York City for the New York Liberty.
It's been a long time coming for the Liberty. They've been to a number of finals, but could just never complete the chase. What was your reaction to the final game?
I was in the building at Barclays Center and reporting, but I couldn't separate. It was difficult for me to separate my time as a reporter for this team, including when they drafted Sabrina Ionescu, from the times when I would go to MSG with my mother and my two younger sisters, even with my dad, who's now since passed. But being there to watch the Liberty as a family, those are some of the memories that came up as the buzzer went to zero.
Yeah, we talked about this the last time you joined us. This team is loaded with talent, right? We have multiple MVP award winners. Do you think the Liberty have a chance to repeat as champions?
You always like to think that they do, and already some of the players and the staff has said that that is the goal. There is one little wrinkle, though. There will be an expansion draft at the end of this year, so that means that the New York Liberty can protect 6 players, and everyone else is up for grabs for the expansion team in Golden State. So we'll see exactly what the makeup looks like, but the vision is definitely there from the top at the front office and with head coach Sandy Brondello.
So, I mean, the league has really seen just a huge surge in popularity with record-breaking attendance. Viewership is up so high. Social media engagement, too, my goodness, in 2024. What do you think contributed to a meteoric rise in attention for these ladies?
I think it's a lot of different things, including that we're seeing some superstars like we see with the New York Liberty want to play together and come to a team and have an opportunity to really vie for a championship. They call those super teams. I think also we're just seeing the talent who will come in from the rookie level, as of course we saw Caitlin Clark and what Angel Reese and that whole rookie class could do. They're building more on the foundation that people like Teresa Weatherspoon, who was in the building celebrating Sue Wicks and so many other people, Rebecca Lobo, they're building on that foundation. Women's basketball has been pretty popular for a while, and now, to your point, it's hitting record numbers, viewership. The investment is there as well. And Joe and Clara Wusai are part of the owners now that we're seeing really invest in women's basketball.
And big changes come into the league as well. Regular season expanding from 40 to 44 games. Finals will expand to 7 games. Brand new franchise, as you mentioned, Golden State. Then in 2026, the WNBA will add teams in other places as well. So what effect will all of these changes, do you think, have on the future of women's basketball?
The future is bright right now for women's basketball. I was able to hear Terry Jackson, who's the head of the Players Association for the WNBA, as well as Commissioner Engelbert, and they're expecting that this growth will only continue. And the league is putting itself in a position to really harness all of that good faith and energy and catapult this league to the next level.
Well, we have to talk about what's coming today. We have a big parade on the way, ticker tape parade down the Canyon of Heroes. They can get pretty exciting. You know, the players, of course, cheering along with the crowd. What are you expecting from the celebration today?
This is going to be amazing. The last time I was at the Canyon of Heroes, it was for the women's soccer national team. So many great fans. We know that Gotham FC in the National Women's Soccer League was able to win a championship and a title last year. So we're seeing just more excitement for women's sports. And of course, New Yorkers love a champion. We know the Yankees are going to have a chance to go for another World Series this year. But at least for today, everyone's eyes are going to be focused on the New York Liberty in downtown Manhattan, and then over across the water to Brooklyn as the team invites fans to celebrate with them at Barclays Center.
Well, we thank you very much for taking some time to talk to us, and the countdown to that parade is on. So stay right here on CBS News New York. Our team will be live across the parade route starting at 9:30 with the ticker tape parade stepping off at 10 a.m.